Hi, everybody. Here we are with our homework for lesson 10. Now, today's homework is a little odd. I'm going to just review two ways to answer the question of how many $10 bills are equal to $500. How many $10 are equal to 500? The first way is with a number bond, putting 500. And they are skip counting by 100. And they know that each 100 is worth 10 tens. So they've got 100, which is 10 tens, and 200, which is 20 tens, 300, which is 30 tens, 400, which is 40 tens, and finally 500, which is 50 tens. So 50 $10 bills are equal to $500. The other way they did it was on a number line. So here they were using the number line again to skip count by 100, knowing that in each of those skip count jumps, there was 10 tens. So they're skip counting by 100, but they're calling it 10 tens. It's also 100. 10 tens is 100. All right. So it works out the same. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hundreds. There are 10 tens, 20 tens, 30 tens, 40 tens, 50 tens in that $500. So either way you do it is the same. So on this page, they're asking you to do this problem a different way. I don't know what you did in class today. So I am going to show you two ways to do it. We are going to start with a number bond. So this time we're looking for 1,000. So I'm going to write 1,000. I always write my number first and then put the circle. Otherwise, I may not leave enough space for my circle. So I am going to count by hundreds. I don't really want to count by 10. That would take me a long time to get there. But if I'm counting by hundreds, again, I know that each 100 is 10 tens. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 10 hundreds. Remember, every time we get to 10, we move it over. That is 1,000. So every one of these is 10 tens. So that's 10 tens. That is 20 tens, 30 tens, 40 tens, 50 tens, 60 tens, 70 tens, 80 tens, 90 tens, and what comes next? 100 tens. There are 100 tens in 1,000. Now, that makes sense because here we said there were 50 tens in 500. 1,000 is twice as much as 500. 100 is twice as much as 50. So that makes sense, our answer. But my answer then is there are 1 100 $10 bills in a $1,000 bill. So I'm going to show you one other way to do it. We're going to do it on the number line together. So I'm going to draw a number line. I need it to be kind of big. Remember yesterday I had trouble on the number line. I am going to, again, I am going to count by 100s, but knowing that they are in fact 10 tens. So I'm going to get to 1,000. I'm going to count by 100. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. I almost ran out of room again. So 1,000, 900, 800, 700, 600, 500, 400, 300, 200, 100. And each one of these, even though we were counting by 100, I'm going to say it's 10 tens. So 10 tens, 10 tens, 10 tens, 10 tens, 10 tens, 10, 10, 10, and 10. Didn't have enough room to write tens anymore. So let's count by 10 and see how many groups of tens we have. We have 10 tens, 20 tens, 30 tens, 40 tens, 50 tens, 60 tens, 70 tens, 80 tens, 90 tens, 100 tens. It comes out the same whether we're doing it as a number bond or doing it on the number line. There are, you need 100 $10 bills to equal a $1,000 bill. So remember to write your sentence, one or the other. And think about the ways that we are doing this. There's always more than one way. And looking at it in different ways helps us understand our numbers or our money better. Thanks for working hard, boys and girls. See you next time.